I'm sorry I couldn't be at the writing class today, but I've made a recording so that you can hear my story anyway. The story of Isabel, Rapunzel's daughter. Isabel! Izzy! Isabel looked up from drawing the castle. It was a splendid fortress with turrets rearing like wild stallions. The great oak doors were decorated with beautiful carvings and frescoes. The castle was made out of pure white marble. Isabel sighed as she clambered off her bed and dragged herself out of the bedchamber. "What is it, Mom?" Izzy hollered back. She stepped onto the balcony and looked out down at the her kingdom. Izzy's mother turned to her and started to say something, but she was interrupted by a jeering below. "Look at thy hair, my lady fair," called a dirty, drunken man from far below. "How dost thou walk without tripping? Hast thou ever tried to cut thy hair?" Isabel's hair was 30 yards long, and whenever it was cut, the next day it was twice as long. Izzy's face burned as if it was on fire, and when she turned to leave, she tripped on a trailing strand of hair. Laughter roared from below, and Izzy ran. She could hear her mother calling, "Wait!" But Izzy ran out of the castle and barreled into the forest. She did not stop until her face was introduced to a tree trunk. She fell back, dazed, and looked around. There was a heavy veil of fog over the forest, and somewhere behind her she heard evil cackling. "Hello," she whispered. Suddenly a dim shape padded out right in front of her. She screamed a shrill scream and scrabbled, trying to get away from the thing. "Hello," it said softly. "Do not be afraid. I'm Gumdrop. I'm a dog. You are Princess Isabel, no?" "I'm lost," Isabel hesitated. "Can you help me get home?" "Certainly," Gumdrop replied. He turned, and as they walked, the mist faded, the cackling died, and the forest looked friendly once more. Once or twice Isabel's hair caught in some briars, but Gumdrop comforted her. "Do not worry," Gumdrop soothed. "Your hair is so beautiful. You could braid it and use it for a golden scarf to keep it out of the way." Izzy brightened and kept going. When Isabel was home, she decided to adopt Gumdrop, and they both lived happily ever after. The end.